Welcome to Here Comes the Boom, a KSR and KSR Plus Kentucky recruiting podcast talking all things Kentucky basketball recruiting. It's the second time I've seen you guys this week. We had a show recapping Peach Jam earlier in the week, and a lot's happened since then. We've got some new offers, some new official visits. A lot is happening now, so we'll talk about all of it. But first, go and subscribe to KSR Plus. Go and subscribe to the KSR YouTube channel. And let's get right into it, talking about Anthony Thompson, who just released his top 7 list. This is a 6'8" small forward out of Western Reserve, top 10 player in the country. Kentucky's been on him for a long time. They offered him back in the fall when he visited for Big Blue Madness, and he visited again during the season for the Florida game. He hasn't set an official visit to Kentucky, but he's dropped his top 7: Kentucky, Michigan, Indiana, Purdue, Texas, Ohio State, and UNC. There's been a lot of talk about where Kentucky stands, given that they got him on campus twice for unofficial visits during the season. I'm hearing a lot about Indiana and Michigan as schools to watch here, but Kentucky is still in it. I'm expecting them to get an official visit, so we'll see where things go once that gets set up. But now Kentucky's got some new offers on the table, a couple of new offers since Peach Jam, starting with Cole Clower, 6'7" small forward, now at IMG Academy, but he's originally from North Carolina. He had an awesome game at Peach Jam right in front of the Kentucky staff. They were there watching Christian Collins, but Clower really impressed, earning an offer. He had a list of schools that he put out back, I think it was last month or earlier this month. He's already scheduled official visits to Florida and Alabama, taken visits to UNC, NC State, and Ohio State. So his recruitment's been going on for a long time, but now that Kentucky's getting involved, we'll see where things go. I talked to his dad for a minute yesterday, and he was saying that they're in the process of scheduling some official visits. So we'll see if Kentucky can get him on campus. And then the other guy I want to talk about, another new offer, Maximo Adams. He's been on Kentucky's radar for a little while because Mark Pope coached his brother, Marcus Adams, at BYU during the 23-24 season. He only played about one game under Mark Pope, but he was around him that whole season, and then he transferred to Cal State Northridge. So the family is very familiar with Coach Pope. Pope was there watching him and Vegas Elite with Anthony Falesi over at Peach Jam, and Maximo did enough to earn the offer. We talked to Maximo at Peach Jam, and you could find our interview with him over on KSR Plus, but he's hearing from schools like Michigan State, Houston, Kansas, Oregon, Illinois, UCLA, USC, added a ton of offers this spring and summer. So he's a player that's really rising up the ranks. Those are the 2 new offers, but we've got some official visits set. So let's talk about the latest official visit, Jordan Smith Jr., who I believe will be visiting October 12th through 14th. That's when his father told KSR Plus. That is Big Blue Madness date. He's the only confirmed Big Blue Madness visitor so far. He's number 4 in the country, the top shooting guard in the class. He was awesome at Peach Jam, 6'2" guard, but man, if he was 6'4", this guy might be the number 1 player in the class. He's just a little undersized for a shooting guard, but really, really talented. And he also scheduled an official visit to Arkansas. So Arkansas and Duke are 2 schools that are coming up a lot. He's already visited Duke. Georgetown's another school involved. So a lot of schools pushing for him, but hearing a lot about Duke, hearing a lot about Arkansas, and then we'll have to see where things go when he visits Kentucky. Now let's talk about Kentucky's complete official visit schedule because it's starting to fill up. Things are moving around. Dates are changing. Let's talk about the most recent change. We saw Christian Collins. You'll see it up there is October 12th. That just recently, right before we started filming, that is getting postponed or maybe moved back earlier. It's just that date's not working for the family. So Jordan Smith remains as the only Big Blue Madness visitor. Collins hasn't set a new date yet, but expect that to come soon. All the other dates are still in place. Duran Rippey, August 1st through 3rd, the earliest visitor for Kentucky besides Stokes, who visited in the spring, Tate Kinney, who visited in the spring. Rippey's going to get things started off in the fall for Kentucky, August 1st through 3rd. You got Caleb Holt, September 12th through 14th. That got moved back a week. Just a scheduling issue with the family, but that is now on for September 12th through 14th. Cam Williams, September 26th through 28th. Kentucky's gotten involved with him very recently. They extended an offer. He's really impressed at all those Adidas stops, and now he's become a priority for Kentucky. He's visiting the 26th through the 28th. And then Jordan Smith, like we talked about, October 12th through 14th. Those are all the players with official visits set, but it wouldn't surprise me to start seeing a lot more of these players set official visits. Anthony Falesi, who doesn't have an offer yet, said he wants to visit August, September. You got Maximo Adams, Cole Clower. They just got their offers, so they'll probably be setting visits sometime in the near future. And then you've got some more offers. You got Brandon McCoy, who hasn't taken an official visit to Kentucky yet. Ikenna Alozie, he hasn't taken a visit yet. And Caden Samuels, some more guys. They've got a big list of offers out there. I think it's like 17 offers total. So expect some more official visits to get set. And then we'll have you covered in about a week or so when Deron Rippey kicks things off August 1st through 3rd. So be sure to stay tuned to that. Looking at all of this, my final thought is that things are really going to start moving with Kentucky basketball recruiting. You're fresh out of Peach Jam, where those final evaluations kind of happen. You see how guys grow over the summer, and Kentucky can figure out who exactly they want to prioritize in this class. And now, as you can see, the visit schedule is getting filled up, and guys are going to start maybe getting ready for commitments in September, October, getting ready to sign before the early signing period in November. So things are going to start happening very fast with this 2026 class, and we'll have you covered. Be sure to go and subscribe to KSR Plus, subscribe to the KSR YouTube channel.